Hello everyone and welcome to Dropped Inputs, the only show that thinks terrible opinions deserve a voice. We are your hosts, Austin Ashcraft,
Spectrum,
and Easton White.
This is a gaming news talk show. We talk about news and just general topic opinions if we run out of news for whatever reason. And as always, we like to start each show off by seeing what games people have been playing this week. So, I know Kameron's been playing Saints Row as he is playing it for the past while.
Mm-hmm.
Has that been good?
I just did something. Yeah, I just kind of goofed something. I had to restart all over again.
Nice. Or you should focus on the podcast.
I'm finally getting back into Persona 5, even though I hate the downtimes in between palaces. It took me 3 hours, I swear to God, just how much free time I have in between Futaba's Palace and all those other people. And then Saints Row 3 Remastered came out today, and that's what I'm doing. And then that's pretty much it.
It's been a while since we recorded this. I also saw you've been playing a lot of Destiny 2. And I don't know if you talked about that at the podcast at all.
But I play that every day, so I don't really say anymore.
Well, what are your thoughts on Destiny 2?
It's great. You should play it since it's free. It's fun. It's fun! Play it! That's all.
Easton, you've been playing anything the past week?
I was out of town for probably half the week, so a couple days I've been back. I've been playing Total War Warhammer 2, because a new DLC came out for that. That's been a lot of fun. I completed my first campaign after like 100 hours. Yeah.
Groovy.
This past week, I've been continuing my Bloodborne playthrough. It's weird going into a Souls game after like not playing it for like a couple of months. So I was just like completely lost, just like half looking up guides the entire time.
Bloodborne? More like blood. Not born.
But the build I'm doing in Bloodborne is apparently the hardest one to do, and I picked it on accident, because I thought it'd be neat to do a magic build in that game, which I didn't even know you could do. I was just looking up different builds, and I was like, oh, magic, that's neat.
That's right. There's magic in the magic.
Yeah. So at the very beginning, it's just basic, like, instead of a gun, I have a flamethrower, and by the end of it, I'm apparently going to turn into a cauliflower.
Yes.
That'd be neat.
I like cauliflowers.
But I've not really been playing anything else, but Bloodborne does go into news.
How?
Because according to Instant Gaming on Twitter, Bloodborne is going to be coming to PC.
That's PlayStation fans keep winning. Bloodborne was a PS4 exclusive. We keep winning, guys. We're winning.
I feel like they're gonna pull a sneaky on us and do like a Bloodborne 2 on PS5. It's like, oh yeah, you got the old, you got the new.
I'm going up and down this article, and I can't really find like a specific release date.
Probably because it doesn't have one yet.
I mean, why would they announce something and then not give it a release date?
I don't know. Why would they announce
3.
Bayonetta 3 in 2017, but not show anything else previous to that, or announce Metro Prime 4 in 2018, but say, oops.
Yeah, that is like a...
Why would they announce Final Fantasy VII Remake and the Avengers in 2015, but not actually do anything with it until 2019?
Well, I assume it's because to build hype, and they think that they're going to release it sooner, but then development issues happen, so...
Yeah. I mean, if we want to look at it, Duke Nukem Forever. That game was announced. Yeah. What, like late 90s? I don't know exactly.
Duke Nukem. Yeah. I miss Duke Nukem. Can you come back?
I honestly really like the old Duke Nukems. Duke Nukem 3D is a classic.
That's the best in the whole series.
It is. But it's great. I wish he came back in a good game and not diddled by Randy Pitchford.
Another thing about the article, a thing about the article I just saw is that it was apparently leaked that it was going to be coming out for PC. I don't know if it was confirmed or not because this article doesn't really say. So there is a chance that that's not true. It was a good start when the start talking about stuff.
We all love leaks.
Not true. Or
I love leaks.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Well, with Smash leaks.
Also not a fan. It just gets away the hype that people were building for advertising. I don't like the fact that advertising is based off of secrecy now, but what are you going to do?
Who knows?
Speaking of games being announced and then not being talked about, from IGN, they said that Bethesda's Pete Hines, I think his name is?
Pete Hines.
Yeah. Pete Hines says not to expect news about Elder Scrolls 6 for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Because they're working on Starfield, which is going to be a shitty game, knowing Bethesda.
But
don't worry, they're gonna make it look very cool, but we all know what's gonna happen.
It's another example of a game being announced with like a logo and that's it, and being like, "We're working on this," and then nothing for years.
Elder Scrolls 6 was announced after Fallout 76, so they literally needed the good. They needed anything good about them.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, we're doing that thing you like. Don't remember Fallout 4. Or 76, please.
I don't want to remember Fallout 4 either.
Listen, I put a lot of time into Fallout 4.
But I did too, and I'm not proud of it.
I don't hate it as much as other people do, but definitely not my favorite. But it has its things. It's just none of them are the main things I prioritize in my Fallout games, which is good writing and world development. But who needs that when you could make your own settlements?
Another settlement needs your help.
Fallout 4 taught me true loss because on my PS4 it got legitimately corrupted. One day when my power went out, you know how it always tells you like, "Hey, turn off it properly, or it could wipe out your memory and stuff like that." That happened to my PS4.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I literally had a 300-hour Fallout 4 character. And all my other stuff, obviously, that wasn't like online account, just gone. My Witcher 3 playthrough gone. So yeah, that really sucked.
That was quite unfortunate.
Yeah, it wasn't even my fault. It was just the power went out. I was like, oh no, I'll turn it back on.
My power goes out all the time because I live in a stupid freaking country where stupid stuff happens.
That's actually kind of scary because that would mean I would lose like my 200 hours into Persona 5.
Be careful, guys. It hurt. Most of the time it's fine. Like it's power's gone out and booted up. Or it's just that one time it was like, nah, today I'm gonna ruin this 14-year-old's whole life.
Anyway, we do have some more quote-unquote game announcements. So, one person on Twitter, Brian Lee O'Malley, tweeted out, "Bring back the Scott Pilgrim games." Hashtag bring back Scott Pilgrim, and then Ubisoft replied with the thinking emoji.
They're not going to do it.
So like, I don't know what to think about this. Did they announce it?
No. It's not coming back, Austin. It's okay. Listen, we have the Scott Pilgrim movie, we have the comic books, and the Scott Pilgrim movie's coming back to theaters here when they eventually open.
I didn't see that was happening. Well, that's neat.
It's gonna happen if we ever can go back to theaters.
Yeah. My theater that I work at was supposed to possibly be opening today, but that ain't happening.
There's no movies. How are they gonna open?
That's what our That's what I think the reasoning is.
I want to see Christopher Nolan's Tenet, but I don't want to watch it in Fortnite, which is probably the future of cinema. Since apparently, in other gaming news, they're gonna have a movie screening in Fortnite
Yeah, that's
of the
also.
Christopher Nolan movie. Can you
That's
imagine
real.
that?
That's real.
Real.
I mean, they
Oh.
have.
Imagine logging to Fortnite to watch a goddamn Christopher Nolan movie.
I thought that was an Onion article. Like, I'm not even
No.
joking.
No, that
That's
is real. That's real.
All right, I'm gonna quit life, I guess.
How does it feel? How does it feel knowing that this is the future of cinema?
I wonder what Martin
Fortnite.
Scorsese thinks of this.
Martin Scorsese has died.
Yeah.
He's given up.
I mean, it's not a totally out there idea.
It's
No, it's just
totally
like-
out there.
Yeah.
Like, I know a while ago, Marshmallow had a concert in Fortnite.
Travis Scott
Concerts
had
feel
a
like-
concert in Fortnite.
I feel like one thing, like a legitimate theatrical release from a respected director in Fortnite, and I'm like, all right.
What if people get timed out for being AFK?
What if we get closer and closer to a cyberpunk dystopian every day? But,
We
you
live
know.
in a dystopian society. What are you
Yeah, but
talking
not
about?
cyberpunk dystopian.
Do you think we'll get a cyberpunk dystopian society?
Yeah, as soon as Cyberpunk 2077 releases, that's when the switch is going to happen. Because all the corporations are going to be like, oh, Neon makes it not look like we're oppressing them as bad. Let's put that everywhere.
It's not oppression if it's pretty.
Yeah, that's Cyberpunk literally.
Oppression goes well with a nice cold glass of Pepsi.
That's literally Cyberpunk, like, boiled down as like, oppression isn't so bad for my favorite with my favorite food from my favorite company, TM.
Wait.
Okay, so next up in the news is announcements that are going to be made later. So, the New Game Plus Expo will be an online showcase of video game publishers and developers from all around the world. You can watch the experience live at about 8 o'clock in the morning. PDT. There's more information on the website, NGPX .games. And
So it's just E3.
they have a bunch of different people who are announcing stuff, such as SNK, Way Forward, Arc System Works. Is that Arc? Yeah, that's Arc System Works. Sega and Atlas are just a handful of names.
Wait, so SNK is going to be there?
It says SNK.
Does that mean we're getting Terry Bogard, the video game?
Terry Bogard, baby!
I'm not in the mood to do it. I'm too tired.
Oh, I just realized the people who make my favorite game are on this list.
Wow.
Not Atlas.
Which is-
What are the odds?
It's not Atlas, by the way.
Okay. There's going to be.
It's Sega.
What's your favorite game then?
Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. And it's called Playism. It's the gray circle with like the yellow thing in there. So I'm assuming we're going to get Momodora 5 news, which is neat.
What about SMT5 news?
That'll
So
never happen. Stop being ridiculous.
Come on, Easton. We have to believe.
in between
Nah.
the past couple of podcasts, I've actually played some of SMT4. And it's made me both more excited and less excited for SMT5. Because it's really interesting, like the game world and things like that, but also the game's stupid hard.
Stupid hard.
Like, ridiculously hard.
Stupid hard. Stummy hard.
So it's like Persona, but extremely harder and more religious.
Religion is great.
Didn't you? Never mind. I won't get into that. I guess that's end Persona 5 stuff.
Yeah,
Can we
Persona
get
5 gets
sponsored
religious
by-
at times, but like...
Can we get sponsored by religion?
Well, like the ending Persona 5, like, just out of context, is like, you
It's
wield a
Jesus.
weapon forged from the 7 deadly sins
Well, that's cool.
to shoot God. Cut this out, Austin, if you don't want it. I'm just saying.
Alright, it's the end of Persona 5, not the Royal, so I don't care.
Please don't
Okay,
spoil
I
the
get-
Royal. I'm actually working towards it now. I'll get there.
I know
okay?
nothing about the Royal, so
I'm getting there, okay, Dad. All right, I'm working at it. It's just monotonous to doing the same shit again. I don't want to do it over and over again.
so you had an
I'm at
issue with
fucking-
too much
I'm at
downtime.
Okumura's Palace, my least favorite part in the entire game. All right, it
Don't
takes a lot of
worry.
willpower to get through.
Don't worry, they made it worse.
Fucking awesome! I love it. I love the story. I love everything about the Okumura Act. Just take my fucking soul. Just go.
what-
Just.
You know what the Royal needs is like a lot of games when they have an expansion or new content like that, they'll have, hey, start me at the new content. Like Witcher 3 did that.
Persona 3.
Yeah, Persona 3 also did that, but like
That was like its own separate thing,
that
not
was like a
just an added
continuation
on.
of the story, and Persona 5 Royal does add stuff in between that doesn't really make sense if you just jump to it.
But it's so long.
Because
I don't want to do a Fumi's arc again.
then don't.
I need to 100%. I'm not gonna 100% the game, but I need to get as much done as I possibly can so I can become the best Phantom Thief.
You can actually 100% the game pretty easily this time. Like there's no
Probably,
like
but I need
there's
to
no
follow
like
guides.
complete every social link thing. If you just like read the achievement list, it's like, oh, this isn't that bad. You can get most of these while you're just playing the game.
Are they not just the same trophies plus new ones? Is it like
They
actually
got rid of a
different ones?
bunch of trophies. Like there's no like golden
Interesting.
fingers for playing all the video games.
Thank God, I hated that because
They-
it's like, hey, literally waste your time. I'm like, awesome.
There's no more complete every social link. There's just one for maxing out social link with a party member, one for dating someone, and that's it.
Sounds much
Date
more.
teacher.
It's a lot more doable
Manageable.
this time.
Yeah.
Date the teacher.
Also,
I'll probably pick it up at some point when it goes on sale. Just like,
I don't know if you really need to. If you want to, sure. If you want to play through Persona 5 again.
yeah, that's kind of like I've kind of had a Persona itch, but also like, I'm not gonna pay $60 for it. Like, I don't have that much of an itch. For it's like, hey, it's 90% the same
Some
game.
lidocaine.
If you're not going to buy the DLC, then you're going to feel a bit of a heartbreak that I did not have to feel because I bought the Ultimate Edition. The game's going to tell you, hey, there are these really cool like extra battles you can play, and you're only going to have access to one of them, and the other 6 are all paid DLC.
How cool
I
of battles.
I don't know why it did. I'm not gonna get to do it.
I just did the Persona 3 and 4 fights.
Well, aren't you so cool?
You get a fight. Ah,
You get to fight the cool kids.
I'm gonna kick their shit in.
No, they're gonna kick your shit in because apparently they're really hard.
Well,
They're not.
not when I'm min-max.
They're
Well,
not.
all my Twitter
my
feed,
personas.
was like, difficult. Video games are hard.
They're not hard when you're level 99 and have Yoshitsune. You just go Hosatobi and just hits them 12 times and then you win.
Well, I don't have Hoshitone.
No, it's Yoshitsune. The move is Hosatobi.
Okay, I don't have Yoshi at all.
You should. It's the most OP persona in the game.
I don't know where. I don't know where
The politician
Yoshi.
guy?
What'd you say?
Is that the politician guy? The Yoshi guy? Who's that?
No, that's a
No,
character. Yoshitsune is a persona in the game.
Uh,
I don't know where to get him. He's too.
Anyway, New Game Plus Expo. I also see that
It's
the
E3.
developers of Danganronpa are on here.
Are we gonna get Danganronpa at 17?
I don't know.
or
My thoughts is because Arc System, I believe those are. I could be wrong. I can actually just pull it up on the box. I believe those
The
are
box.
people who work on. Yeah, those are the same people who work on the Persona fighting games.
Yes.
So there's a chance that we're going to get another Persona fighting game announcement. There's no guarantee, but like maybe.
Do we need one?
Oh boy, another fighting game to die.
You guys remember Jump Force?
What?
You guys remember Jump Force?
No, there's Jump Force 2 only.
Did they? Didn't
Yeah, they're making Jump Force 2.
They did announce Jump Force 2, didn't they?
Yeah.
I
They're like,
completely
man.
forgot about that. Oh lord.
They're like, man, this one was so bad.
What made it bad again? This fucking awful fighting.
I just don't think people liked it. I don't know much about fighting games. I just know the general opinion is not great.
All I know is that Dio's overpowered. There's too many DLC characters.
Yeah, but it's like every fighting game. It's like, oh, there's tons of DLC fighters because that's how they make their money.
Not Smash.
I mean,
Not Smash.
yes, Smash. They have
Not-
DLC characters.
No, Smash doesn't have enough DLC characters.
They have
They have,
11 DLC characters.
Yeah, I was literally gonna be like, they have 11.
Okay, how many? Okay, all right. I don't see anyone making fun of Dragon Ball Fighters for having like 18 variations of Goku.
I will make fun of that,
I make fun of it all the time because I think it's stupid.
but Goku's cool, so
I don't
for
want
you.
to hear anyone bitch about Fire Emblem characters when there's a literally fighting out there with like 18 versions of the same character.
granted, that's like the entire show. Like they have the characters, and it's like awesome. How do we add more Goku? Because he is the main character, and he goes through like 18 different transformations.
I don't know what a Dragon Ball is.
Well, then don't talk shit, boy.
I will. All right.
Smack you
Dragon
around.
Ball. More like Dragon Falls.
Man, you're full of zingers, huh?
I'm full of quips today, boy. You better watch it before I get you too.
Anyways, you heard what I'm expecting. Maybe my theories of what's going to happen is another Persona fighting game. By the way, do you know what they did in the Persona 4 fighting game?
They fought each other.
Yeah, they did. So they didn't have enough characters for a fighting game if they just used the Persona 4 cast. So they took characters from the from Persona 3 and then aged them up a little bit and used them as fighters. So
You mean Junpei's in there?
Junpei's not in the first one. He's in the second one. And
Wait, there's
apparently
a
after
second?
graduating high school, he becomes a Little League baseball coach.
Nice. Good for him.
That is something Junpei would do.
That is absolutely something Junpei would do.
Junpei is
That's
the best
wholesome.
character in the entire Persona series. I'm sorry you had to hear from me. It's just I don't like the rules.
Anyway,
I kind of like all the bro characters in Persona. Like, a lot of people give them crap, but like, I like Ryuji. I like Yosuke.
That's
I
what
like
everyone.
Junpei.
do you like Mark?
Yeah.
When will people stop sleeping on Yusuke? Doesn't deserve this kind of defamation.
Anyway, New Game Plus Expo. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Pac-Man Fighting Championship
Capcom's
3,
not.
baby.
Capcom's not on the list.
Persona 6.
No.
Green color scheme. Calling it.
We're gonna see Terry Bogard, the RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars. Don't be quiet. You guys would like that. You guys would play it.
I don't know what that is.
Terry Bogard, RPG, The Legend of Seven Stars. Do you know what I'm referencing?
No.
I do. He's referencing Super Mario RPG. The
You
Legend
know,
of the Seven
Where
Stars.
the best Mario character of all time, Gino, came from? In Mallow.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of Mario RPG, they announced a new Paper Mario.
They did, and it looks great.
It looks pretty, but like all the past Paper Mario games have all looked pretty but not been good.
Well, a lot of it's come down to gameplay and writing, I believe. Because, like, I never played the original Paper Mario, but, like, I know there's specifically, like, the battle system and like the companions and
Yeah, because
like the stuff you did was great.
the Mario RPGs started adding in like a bunch of original characters, and like the last two Paper Mario games did not introduce another original character. All the other characters were just Toads. But like this one has more original characters. This one looks like it has more companions. It looks like more of the older Paper Mario games. Will it be like that, or will it just be another Paper Mario sticker star?
Did people hate the one game where they had the paper people and then the normal people? Was that a bad one? I never played it. I wanted to, but I didn't have a 2DS. Really, I don't know.
Which one are
Was
you
that
talking about?
Oh, the fucking wait, was that a Fever Dream? Or was there not a game where they were like the no, wait. Easton, am I crazy?
Are you thinking like a crossover like with normal Mario?
That exists, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I feel like
Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. That exists.
That does exist. That's
not really that's a spin-off. That's like a spin-off crossover.
Okay, but like
it's a Mario and Luigi thing. That is like an RPG, but I didn't play that one.
I got so scared. I thought it was fake for a second.
I think the last like okay-ish received one was Color Splash.
I don't think Color Splash was received well.
No,
it was more okay-ish than
that was back when the Wii U was
like or sticker whatever.
It was just like a better version of Sticker Star.
You guys remember when Wii U was getting the best console of all time?
I mean, it's got Pikmin 3.
Wait. No, it doesn't.
The heck is a Pikmin?
Wait, am I having... I must be like going full retard mode today. Pikmin 3 doesn't exist, does it?
Pikmin 3 does exist.
There's a Pikmin 3? I thought it was only Pikmin like 2 and then like something else and then that was it.
Pikmin 3.
It goes Pikmin 2 is something else is Pikmin 3.
Oh, okay.
But then Hey Pikmin.
Ah, yes. Hey Pikmin. Does it come with a microphone?
It's a 3DS exclusive.
Alright, it has a microphone in it. That's tragic. You know, it is a 3DS exclusive. This segue into the next news.
Oh boy, Doom Eternal.
Yeah. Hey, Easton, do you like Doom?
It's okay. I haven't played the new one. It's pretty good.
I'm gaming up, bro. I'm gaming up. So, oh shit. Easton, how much do you care about your computer?
A lot.
Well, what if I told you that Doom Eternal and this latest update decided, hey guys, do you know that multiplayer mode that quote unquote everyone enjoys playing and is totally popular right now? Well, we don't want people cheating. So let's put in a fucking kernel level access anti-cheat system so that people won't cheat. The problem with that means that if someone were to get into this kernel system via remote whatever, they can do whatever the fuck they want to their computer.
Yeah, it's pretty whack. Aren't they removing that though?
Yes, they're removing it in the next update. But this wasn't Bethesda's fault, apparently. This was from good friends over at id Software. I just want to know what in their fucking right, what human being would be like, hey guys, like cheating's bad, so let's just put like the worst possible anti-cheat system in the world onto people's computers. And if they don't want to have they don't want to install the update, they can't even open the game. I legit had to uninstall Doom Eternal from like PC, and I didn't get done 100%ing it because I just didn't want that shit on my fucking computer. I remove it like everywhere. It was awful. What do you think, Austin?
I think if your anti-cheating device is so bad, you might as well just let people cheat.
Well, like, there's good anti-cheat systems. Like, I know the one they use for Apex Legends is pretty alright. But, like, I don't know why the fuck they need a current... Like the people that made that system, there's, like, an anti-tampering and all that stuff, too. But they have the anti-cheat, and that shit... Like, there should be no fucking There should be no program on your computer with that level of access. Like, there should be nothing on your computer with that level of access. Because, like, even if you have the most secure computer in the world, you know, you don't want to take the risk. I don't know. People are crazy, man. I'm not showing my computer. I still don't know why Bethesda just can't, and its software just can't do good things. Like they screw over my boy Mick Gordon. They're trying to get hackers to my PC. It's like I give you guys my hard-earned money, and this is how you treat me. It makes me sad. I've been a loyal fanboy since like 2007. This is bullshit. What about you? What about you, Easton?
Well, I mean, that's pretty fucked. No program goes that deep into your computer, even if you are cheating. So it's like,
I don't know why
really overkill.
Like Doom 2016 multiplayer was so fucking shitty because like, God, like first of all, it was like barely anyone fucking playing it to begin with, so you can never get into an online match. But like Doom Eternal's gameplay is so fucking stupid because it's just like a 2-on-1, whereas like two people play as Aim Demon and then one guy's a Doomslayer, and it's like I played a little bit of it and it's just so fucking boring. And like I don't know, I thought that this battle mode is what it's called. I thought that was like the invasion where like people's campaigns would get invaded by other players and all this shit. But like that's not even in the fucking game yet. And apparently they're adding that, I think, in the next update or in like by the end of the summer. And it's like, isn't it already too late? Like, are people still gonna want to play the fucking campaign?
They're trying to make it into a live service, which every game is trying to do nowadays.
I don't understand. Like, I'm not gonna continually like, well, I'm gonna beat the Doom Eternal campaign. Like, oh, I guess I'll just have to do it again. Like, no, I beat it once. That's it. Like, yeah, you can 100% it, but that's it. You're not gonna want to come back to it immediately. Like, yeah, it's a fun thing, but like even after I was done, I was like, wow, that was cool.
They're trying to make it something it's not, which is just it's not really a good decision. Like I understand supporting the game for a little while, you know, adding new modes, things like that, but like the way they're kind of pacing it out, and a lot of companies do this, is like they're trying to dole out and spread out your attention over a long period of time because that's how they make money. That's how they look good to investors. It's like, look at all this constant player base. If they have a player base that immediately dips off, then it doesn't look good. Even if it sold really well, it's like, all right, well, what now? How do we monetize them? And that's what a lot of the gross company stuff in video games is for. Like season passes and all that crap.
I don't understand Doom Eternal's business model at all. Like they have like weekly or like series, like they're trying to have like you level up, you can get stuff. When it's like this isn't what Doom is at all. It's not multiplayer stuff where like you keep playing, you can get unlocks and stuff for your multiplayer.
Understand if they had like an arena mode or something like that, yeah, as an option, like from that 2016 had, but they don't even have that. They just have the asymmetrical demon versus slayer thing.
I just realized they don't have the custom modes either. That makes me sad. Like, Snap Map was cool until like everyone stopped using it because it was like hard to use and got boring after a while. Everyone just stick to Doom 2 and just download WADs. That's all I can say.
And with that, we're going to be taking a quick break. This is Dropped Inputs. We'll be right back after a musical break. I'm Austin Ashcraft with other people. Boys. Back with Dropped Inputs.
Have you guys watched Netflix recently?
I've been watching Avatar.
Yes. My favorite video game, Netflix.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Netflix counts as a video game. There's
Bandersnatch.
Yeah, Bandersnatch. I haven't done
Was
that
it
yet.
Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. No, they added Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix as an interactive
Holy.
thing. Or it's legit. I believe it's legit the actual video game cutscenes and all this shit. But
That's
you
kind
just
of
interact.
awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of want to fuck around with it, but I don't want that shit to be my recently watched. The government watches me. They think I'm playing Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix.
I mean, you are.
Yeah.
I don't want them to know that though. I want them to know I'm playing just regular Minecraft, like a Chad.
All right. In more gaming news, we have the confirmed Steam sale dates.
Woo.
So from June 25th to July 9th is when Steam sale. Hi, Lethal. There's a dog. Hang on. There's a dog in my room now.
What's happening? My thingy keeps going out.
The Steam sales. And there's a dog in my room with a powerful tail.
Powerful.
Steam sales. You can get classic games such as the Acorn Assault, the Revolution for just 99 cents. That's a classic.
Yeah, good old every Steam sale you can buy games if you use Steam.
What if I use Epic Game Store like a fucking lobotomized?
Didn't Epic Game Store start giving out like free games?
They've been doing that for like over a year.
They just gave away GTA 5 and it crashed their servers.
And I have it. I have a copy of it, and I can't fucking mod it because it's different apparently.
Yeah, I'm just not even. I don't even care about GTA 5. I literally have an Xbox 360 version, and I never got any other copy or edition of it.
I don't know if I told the story or not, but my mom accidentally broke my copy of GTA because she was cleaning my room while the game was on, and then she lifted up the Xbox, and there was like a big scratch sound. And then she looked, and there was like a massive cut in the disc.
That sucks, but
yeah. Then she bought me another copy.
That's nice.
I keep eyeing buying another copy of GTA because like it's on cheap because it's on sale every so often. But like I also don't want to play GTA again.
Well, like GTA 5's, I mean, I don't know. Rockstar Games have like all this immense hype behind them, and like I really do like their single player stuff, but like, oh my god, I cannot stand their online stuff. It does not translate well, I think. Because like the loading screens and then just the clunky movement, and it's like, I don't know. It's just not great.
Hang on, I'm trying to tell my nephew how to set up a Smash Brothers tournament.
Speaking of Smash Brothers tournament.
Oh yeah, Evo. I completely forgot to talk about Evo. I'm actually excited for Evo because Skullgirls is in there now.
Speaking of Evo, they got rid of Smash Brothers.
They did. I don't blame them because Smash Online's not good. So, general thing.
Austin, it was going to be my chance to shine. I was going to beat MK Leo.
So, just a quick explanation for people who don't know. Also, did the Evo happen? I want to make sure I'm not talking about old stuff.
No.
So, Evo, the fighting game thing,
Evo
is going to be entirely online this year. Oh boy, that sounds like a mess.
Am I right, Easton?
What?
I said Evo stands for Everyone's Violent Online.
Oh.
It's true.
It's true. It's you see, big brain moment. Ow.
I've never seen an Evo before, so.
But because Evo is going to be entirely online, they changed up the games, which is why Smash Brothers isn't on the list, because Smash Brothers does not have a good online. But they did add in,
I've heard that.
They did add in Skullgirls, which is the only fighting game I really care about.
I like it for its character design.
Yeah. Good old Miss Peacock.
They're just very well designed in general. I just like them.
It's really interesting how the 2D designs are. Like, I really like the way Skullgirls looks out of like a lot of other.
Yeah, most fighting games to me just kind of look blah. and visual garbage and
Especially
whatnot.
the ones from Arc, because they've started doing like the 3D anime style, which worked for like once, but like not the rest of them.
Yeah, there's just I don't know. Fighting games need a good style and visual direction, I think a lot of the times. Like Smash does that really well. It's all uniform and they are able to combine so many different styles together. Then you get, obviously Skullgirls and their 2D animation. And there are other fighting games, I'm sure.
Yeah, they came out with one recently. I've just not been the biggest fan of some of their more recent games, like Blaze Blue, even though it has like Persona 4 characters. I've just not had the biggest interest in like everything else that happens.
Most fighting games kind of just blend into the background for me. I'm like, oh, okay, that's that, I guess.
Anyway, that's all I really had to say for Evo.
Yes.
Which is they have a game I care about now.
Hey, Easton.
What's up?
What's your opinion on Flame from Fire Emblem?
Who is
I
Flame?
don't remember which character that is.
Flame?
Flame from the new one?
Yeah.
Dude, it's been like a year since I played that.
The fish girl? Oh, Professor! Hello, Professor! You got to catch some fish tonight, Professor. Ugh, okay. What's your guys' opinion on Kawakami?
Pretty good. I like her.
Thank you.
What's your guys' opinion on PlayStation Studios?
It's just a cheap knockoff of Xbox Game Studios.
I mean, I assume it's just like a division that's focused on making games.
Are they gonna make games though? I haven't seen any exclusives yet.
I mean, the company was just made like this month.
I mean, so was Stadia. You guys remember Stadia?
I keep getting ads for Stadia.
I don't. Thank God. Google gave up on me. It's okay, gave up on them too. I now use Yahoo as my search engine. Speaking of Yahoo,
Yahoo Games.
was Yahoo Games a thing?
It sounds like it could have been.
I
I
think
feel
I
like
have
that's where you went to go play like pool online, like
Yeah.
with other people and stuff. Like those browser mini games that dads and moms play. I can play pool. Solitaire.
Oh God, I'm getting old internet flashbacks. Ow.
Okay.
I don't want to think about old internet days anymore. So, you guys hear about Minecraft 2?
Yeah, I got
and with
canceled.
that's going to be the end of Dropped Inputs.
Oh my God.
If you have anything you would like to email us, you can email us at Dropped Inputs. I believe it was Dropped Inputs Podcast. It's been a while since I talked about the email address. But you can follow us on Twitter at Input Drops. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Austin Ashcraft. I talk about video
You can
games
follow
and
me at Secret Mage.
You can follow me at Shaq. At Oh my fucking God. I need to go to bed so badly. Ow. Okay, yeah, at Shaquille O'Neal 13_62. That's my username on Twitter.
otherwise known as Trick Rain.
Trick Wayne? Dedicated Wayne? Alright, bye bye guys. Thank you. Come again.
Bye.
Bye, Thank you for watching
Goodbye.
the show.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.